As the bus here. So today's video, we got a lot to cover, and I'm going to try to do my best to do as much as I can as my game downloads and resets. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we can see here's a Christmas event, what we have going on. So you're gonna get double the rewards. As we can see as well, we can see our chests daily, and you can complete excavators as well, which is going to earn you gifts. So let's do some of these just to see what we get. You can see right here we're getting candy. That's going to be for the event. So it's going to multiply, and our limit's going to be 300, as you can see there. See as it goes up. And then we're going to come in here. So first thing I'm going to go over, I'm going to go the least or fastest first, and then I'm going to go right into all the rest. Drone training pass, you know how I feel about this. I'm going $5 pack, and the $20 pack, it's a no-brainer. These are super great for getting your drone up. As I talk about, we can see here, these are used for the event. So what you're going to do with these candy canes, you're going to destroy this snowman. All right, so this is a new game. What's going to happen is, as we can see here, you're going to use these candies and you're going to attack each giant. As you drop them, you're going to get upgrades, the festival bells, and the sleds. So essentially just like the Halloween event, and it's going to give you minimum of 100 points. We're going to look at the rewards you can get. So we're going to come in here, preview rewards. You can see what you get. Right here is going to be, just like last time, any of the celebrations, any of the bubbles, chats, right? And then the possibilities are right here, what we're going to get. So we have that there. Here's your exchange. You're looking at 999 tickets for the rare skin. Then you have the bells. Then you also have the skin for your drone. There's going to be another skin that should come out right before. Then we have the Snownopoly right here. As we can see, you have the gift train. And what we can do is donate here. So you're going to get gifts. You're going to go on the train. It's going to show you how much each thing is. You can donate towards it. And you're going to have a certain availability, all right? And this is going to be stored. So we can see here, as we get our cash, it's going to allow us to do this. So how do you get them? You earn them through rewards. So you're going to get coupons. You're going to add this onto the train, okay? And obviously the main reward is going to be that. We have these packs as well. These are not bad either. So you're going to have a $5 pack, which I would suggest getting. And then you're going to have a $20 pack also, which is not terrible at all either. You can see all the stuff you're going to get. We're going to claim all this. And then, as if it couldn't get worse, I'm going to go back to this and just show you real fast. You got some more stuff as well. So when we come in here, you got your monthly if you haven't done it. So they're really just trying to bleed you dry. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go in here. We can see the Christmas event we have here. You have the exchange, the challenge. This is how you're going to earn these. You can earn up 300. They will transfer over just like the last time. Here's your gifts, your gift levels, as we can see. So the Christmas, this is going to be your deco that you can get. So obviously as you get down here, you're going to get that. And then the more you spend, you hit a different range. So obviously if you're spending this much, you're going to get it down to there. Christmas double, you're going to get all this stuff as we do, like we talked about. But you also have this. Come in here. I'm sorry, you have the drone, because tomorrow will be the bullet game. So we're going to come in here. I'm going to do some rolls, show you what I would suggest. So for you guys, I'm going to see what happens. My goal here is if I'm going for the T-Rex, I am going to try to get a decent amount of rolls in and get some stuff. First thing I would tell you, though, I have a special going on for anyone who's interested. It's going to be a certain amount. You can reach out to me on the game Discord in here in regards to it. But it's going to cover what my strategy is if you're trying to get any of this stuff. Here is huge. I'm going to go for this skin. But if you're going for anything, what my suggestion would be. So if you're interested in that, it's a one-time fee. And it covers all this, as well as I'm throwing in some other guides as well with it. And without further ado, I'm going to get into it. So I am going to treat this just like I would any other game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into the Snowonopoly. I'm going to start the roll, and then what I'm going to do is spend a little bit and see what I can do. So we're going to speed up the animation so we're not here forever. So right off the bat, we got a $250 coupon, which is huge. That is very big. My suggestion would be, if you're trying to get it, this is huge because it saves me a lot of money. So that's $100 right there. That's 250 tickets. So just put that in perspective. We have an hour, so I can show you. So to get this, you need 290. You need 999. So essentially, you have to roll and average for every $100 about 200, around what that is. So right here is not a bad deal. 250 gets me halfway to the exchange here. I'm going for this, but if you're going for that, you want to take whatever you can get. My suggestion too is to save these up. Don't try to roll all at once unless you're going to buy some of these, but already that's a great deal. So we might go back to that, but I would definitely, this is what you're looking for. You get that, that's great. That's about $300. So if you get this twice, that's 500 tickets. That's huge, but we're going to keep rolling, see what we get. So we come in here. This is a great way to get drone parts, as we can see there. As you get up in 145, becomes super expensive and a lot. So this is a great way to get it. If you're looking to spend money or you have some Christmas or whatever, this would be the way I would go, is I would just roll in here and get a lot of good stuff. As we can see, I just got 2 more. So if I was to buy this right now for $200, that would give me 500 tickets. So if I went in there and bought that right now, I haven't spent any other money yet. I haven't bought any other packs. I'm actually really lucky because usually you don't get this. So for $200, I would get 500 tickets. And what does that buy me right now? That will get me the skin right now. Get that right away. All right. And I haven't even bought any packs. More than likely, I'm going to end up getting both just because that's what I'm shooting for. But if you get these, an easy way, if you get a couple of these, that's $500 right there. $200, that's 500 tickets. You need 999, so you're almost halfway. You're halfway there. You get a couple more, spend a little bit. My suggestion would be buy a couple packs there if you're going for the skin, and spend a little bit here. If you get 4 of these, you're set, because that's 250, 500, 750, pretty much almost there. Just so you guys have an understanding what I would suggest. But again, I'm putting out a guide. It's not that much. It's about $10. Cover that. I'll give you another one thrown in for the holidays. It covers all my strategies for the rest of this game, what I think you guys should do, where you should spend, how to save money, all that stuff. So, but like I said, I've spent nothing so far. I just wanted to show you that this is your goal, is if you're buying the skins, you want to get these. You do not want to risk. I would buy a little bit. Maybe if I'm a smaller spender and I'm trying to get it, you're going to be spending a lot. Minimum here, if you get 4 of these, you're going to be spending probably about $400 if you want the skin the cheapest way. Then what I would say, if I don't have any tokens left, I would buy some small packs if I'm a low level. If I'm a medium player, I'd stay in this range. There's really no reason to go any higher than that, unless you're spending a good amount. Higher players, you can kind of go towards the 100 ones. But again, if I was spending, I'd probably lean more towards this, because I'm guaranteed this and you're getting the same equivalency. So I would go here if I can. If your budget's not in here, if you definitely want the skin, this is the best way to go. I would spend maybe $100 on the rolls. That's a higher spender. Medium spender, I'd go around 50. I'd also use this to my advantage because we're going to get free tokens as we complete these tasks every day. But if you want the T-Rex, like I said, you're about 4 packs. So minimum, if I roll all these, I'm just going to roll them out and see what happens. If I roll all these and get 4 of those, it's going to be $400 to pretty much get it. Because then the rest I would just play for free, and I would not spend more than that. Some people spend more. That's actually really lucky that I got 2 within the first couple rolls, which is kind of crazy because, again, as you can see, I haven't bought any packs yet. So the other thing, everything's just like in this game is just like the Halloween one. This one is going to be, we're going to attack this. We're going to get prizes, as we can see here. You can see you're going to get the sled just like the Halloween event. Same thing's going to apply. You're going to be able to save them and send them out. A lot of people still save them down. And you can see down here what we're going to get as we hit different levels. So this is also not bad. This is the new deco they're going to have. So this is just going to be hero HP. So again, you can get this. Try to max it out. We're going to do that a little bit. We're going to look at some other stuff we just got real fast before I go back in there. See what else we got for the season. Season just ended for us out of season 1. And we can see right here that it's calculating still. So you're going to still have the serum shop as well. What's going to happen now is the black market event's going to come out within a couple days, and then we're going to go right into that as it should be on the calendar. But we can see here daily double, we can see the train, we can see the drone pass. But realistically, like I said, it's a lot of stuff, and then you have the game coming out. But like I said in here, if you're going for the skin, my suggestion is get some rolls, get a couple small packs. Don't rush to get it done right away. If you run out, your goal is to get these as fast as you can. So like I said, this is a guarantee. If I spend $100 and I get 100 of these coins, I have to average 250 each 100 roll. If I don't and I'm under, I'm going to spend a lot more. These are just guaranteeing you that, and you still get the 10K in diamonds, and you're getting rewards for your members as well. So I'm going to probably do it after, but I just want to show you guys. So if I'm going for it, I'm going to buy these regardless. But that's what I would say. Otherwise, you have to average more than 250 tickets per 100 rolls. Otherwise, if you don't, this is going to be your go-to. Really, they're not bad. Again, that's if you're going for it. I'm not going for the skin unless it ends up rolling my way, which again, I'm going to invest. I'm more here for the drone parts realistically, just because you have a better shot at it. So I'm going to roll some of these real fast, go through them. But that's really this whole event. As we can see here, we're going to try to get some of these events done so we can get some stuff. We're going to do these simple tasks just like the other event. So we're going to come in here, hit this, get a couple, save these as well. I'm going to bring those up in a later video. I'm going to hit 10 of these real fast just to get the rewards for it. We're done with that. And then we're going to go back in, collect our rewards, get some stuff, and then we'll see how we get the gifts when we get them, because this tree is going to be free. So essentially this is going to be your gift, and we're going to fill this up, and then eventually we're going to get these rewards. You can see what we're going to get out down here, what the chances are. So this is about a 25% chance. So as we fill this up, there's a good chance we'll probably get them. We're going to see how many we have that we can donate. We don't have anything, so it's not going to matter. Oh, I lied. We do have stuff. So we can come in here and do that. So we're going to see what we're going to donate right now. We have 1,000 tickets. So we're going to donate 10 here. 10 here. We're going to donate things we think people are going to use. Donate some of those. This is huge, guys. Gold. I'm going to max that out. Drone parts, of course. I don't have enough. So we're going to go as much as I have left. My limit's reached, as you can see. So I'm going to come over here, and I am going to... We're going to look at this, what we got. These are all the things you can get with it. So we are at 810 tickets. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to buy these. I don't have enough. So the next thing I would do is going to be my drone parts once I get enough. And I have one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to donate it. And you're going to send that off. We're going to see what we got. Probably the Christmas tree. Let's see. Let's go. So we can see that's what we got. 2 people claim this as well, so that's awesome. Glad I could help someone out to get them. So we're gonna come in here, see what we got. We're gonna take some of these. So we got the Christmas tree. We're gonna build it. We're gonna put it out here. So most likely that's probably what they're gonna give you. That's a free guide you're gonna get. I mean, your free deco. So just keep in mind, it's a lot of stuff going on. Just have an understanding. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, reach out to me if you want to donate to the channel, or you want to do that guide, just reach out to me either way. All right, guys, hope this helps. See you in the game. All right, bye.